Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. I am Radical Plays, and today I'm going to be showing you 3 simple builds using minecarts in Minecraft. This will be cool for, like, say, your builds in your house with your friends. It will impress your friends incredibly, especially the first one. I'll be showing you a fighting simulator where you'll get to watch like a cool sword fight, a working bookshelf that you can actually put your books in, just slide them on in, just slide them on in, and a amazing little trick at the end that I'm going to be saving for last. Alright, I hope you enjoy. Remember, if you haven't already, leave a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, ding 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 ding, so you never miss an upload. In fact, I forgot to smack it myself. Smack the like button. Alright, a little bit ear rape for you. Now let's get into the video. So to start off, we have the fight sim. Now you're going to need these materials: the stone brick wall, the stone brick stair, block of redstone, powered rail, minecart, and armor stand. And then over here is optional stuff: swords, heads, make it look like a fighting thing. Alright, so get the inventory. Let me show you how to build it. Alright, so first what you're going to do is you're going to first grab all this, duh. Hang on. You don't need all of these, by the way. I just kind of grabbed them out of inventory. So, first what you're going to do is you're going to place 3 of these in this, then put bricks over here. Okay? You break this. That way, when the minecart comes over here, it's going to get stopped by this, while also not, like, hitting a direct block and having more velocity and all that. Just a little build trick, alright? Then, you put your armor stands. Now, for this, you're going to have to sneak. Alright? Sneak. Place it there. As you can see, he's already got his sword hand out. Make his opponent. Alright? And that's basically it to start. Now what you do is you grab your optional customizations. I'm going to make them look like, medieval knights, because I think that's cool. I'm going to put it on beforehand, because I've tried putting it on while they were moving, and you can probably guess how that went. Poorly. Very poorly. So yeah, just make sure to put it on before you actually start them going. Alright, then grab their heads. We're not going headless horseman style here. Alright. Now they are dehuman beings. Hola, human beings. And then finally, their master weapons. Alright. Men, you have drawn your swords. Now let's go. Now, this part, kinda tricky. You have to, like, time. But then they'll just keep going and fighting until the end of time, basically. Alright? So click it right here. Okay, as you can see, he started going. Go. Now look at this. They are now fighting. Sword fighting. Look at this. This is cool. Then you can just watch them go at it. Link their swords together. Really cool little thing. Alright. And then you can show this to your friends. You can, maybe put some seats, grab some popcorn, and watch. It'll be a real fun time. Alright? So that is build number 1. Get out. Going into build number 2 is the working bookshelf. Now this one's slightly harder than the rest of it. So just bear with me, people. Hang on. Let me spam every button in my thing to clear the inventory, since playing on a new version, or playing on a different keyboard setting, so yeah. What you're going to need is you're going to need a rail, alright, a minecart with chest, piston, some sort of redstone to power it. Block of redstone works wonders, and more bookshelves. All right, simple, but the execution of it is what's hard. All right, it's very hard to actually do the the execution is just not simple. It takes a few tries sometimes. And the cool part is you can put multiple of these if you work hard enough. And like take the time too. So get all the ingredients, build material, and you're gonna want to break an L shape. Break this one. Your water minecart. So let's put the bookshelf here. Put a bookshelf there. Flapping this way, alright? Then you power it, and there you go. Now, what you do is you go up and you're able to interact with it. Oh, here. Hang on. Huh? Did it just disappear? It just disappeared. I'm not. It just happened. That again, shall we? Wait, hold up. Did it go? No, it just. Yeah, I'm officially weirded out. It's way too late. Okay, keep this up. Okay, I'll cut back to when I actually get this thing to slay. Alright, I'll see you all in a bit. Okay, guys, I fixed the problem. Figured out what it was. So what you have to do is you have to... So it's harder to get to it. Easier to do in specifically, but do it. Alright, so... Yeah, just... If you see an outline, then you aren't doing it right. Go into there and just grab a few. Okay. So yeah, and the best part is, and I'll demonstrate this, you can put multiple in the same area, so you can have like bookshelves, which I think it's a better option. Maybe have like a full row. We don't really need a full row right now, but like. Now we have multiple different spots you can go to that allow you to like that will allow you to hide your books and nice and safely. All right, now let's move on to build number 3. All right, build number 3. I've been probably my favorite, I'm not gonna lie, just because of its capability. This one, it looks like there's a lot, but it's honestly that hard to set up. Probably takes a few, but trust me, it's worth the protection. It's very cool. Working landmine. Step on it, you gotta get fast. You don't have long to live. You don't have long to survive the server. When I pull out this, here, let me just. So this one is going to require all this. Now, the grass block, that's only because I'm on a flat world. If it depends on the environment, basically just gotta fill back up. I'll leave these in here. We don't need those yet. What you're going to need to do is not fall into work in survival. You can do all these in survival. All you need is the materials. If you have the materials and the time, you can do. All right. Disclaimer. Okay, so now you have this. Put the activator rail and then the dispenser right there. Now put a lever and then go into your thing. Now we're not going to need these. You're going to quickly grab your minecarts with TNT. You can see where this is going. I think we all know where this is going. My favorite part is, and you're just going to go over here and fill or if you have enough of them, place one beforehand, and then you got a little extra kick. So just fill this thing up with TNT minecarts. Now, I'm going to be very frank. If you're in Java, you don't need to do this step. Kind of like rapid, it will do that. But since I'm playing on Bedrock, and most people builds play to a little, this basically does the exact same thing, except it doesn't have nearly as much kick. But this is the best part. You don't need all this, alright? This is optional. What you can do, if you choose to do so, is you can put in even more and keep going for a bigger explosion, but that'll take up more time. Anyway, then you spam click this until you hear that clicking sound. Alright? Now, you're gonna have to be very careful with this next part. Okay. Okay. Now this part is set. All you need to do now, finishing touch, is place that. Alright? This part is probably the coolest part. I'm going to show you just how destructive this is. Like, literal destruction and mayhem. Alright, so let me just quickly go into survival. Why was caps lock on? Alright. So go into game mode 0. Alright, now I'm in survival mode. I'm just going to show you what happens. Now, they do have a chance to escape, but not long, especially if they're like, what does this do? But that doesn't really happen often. They run. Here, I'll show you what happens when I step on this. You hear that hiss, guys? That's not good. Kaboom. Look at this thing. Now, this is a... What pushed me? This is a huge radius. And imagine if, like, you are going over absolute carnage at that point. Like, you can take out the entire squad. You can take out... If your friends are trying to get to your well-earned diamonds, put a couple of these around, like, the base area. They're gone. They're dead. Sorry, hun, they're dead. So, yeah. That is gonna wrap it up. I hope you enjoyed. If you do, please remember to leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell. Ding-a-ding-a-ding-ding, slub-bing. If you don't, then you're totally in the next one. Good. What was that?